So this is how you withdraw money from Binance. Who's watching me for the first time? My name is Howard, and I'm going to take you through on how to withdraw money from Binance. So when you want to withdraw money from Binance, you have to open your account. So we shall open our account of Binance. Let's open it. So when you open it, this is how it looks like. And then down in the corner here, there's what we call the wallets. So you start by tapping on wallets. So when we tap on wallets, this is what happens. So after tapping on wallets, for us to withdraw money, then we shall use a funding wallet. So there is a funding wallet here. So we shall tap on the funding wallet. So I want to withdraw around some $9. So I'll touch P2P. So we withdraw money using peer-to-peer network. That is P2P. So let's touch on P2P. So when you tap on P2P, this is what happens. This is what happens when you touch on P2P. It brings different traders who are buying and selling. But up here, you have to change the country that you are in case you want to withdraw your money. For example, for me, I'm in Uganda. I'm going to touch and put it in Uganda. So I'll look for Uganda shillings, and then it brings that. Now, when I put in Ugandan shillings, it brings traders who are buying and selling money within Uganda, and they have the payment methods that you want. Now, I will touch on, since we are going to withdraw money, then we are going to do what we sell. So selling is converting dollars into Ugandan currency. If you are buying, that means you're changing your local currency into dollars. So for us, we are going to sell. So we shall come and touch on sell. So if I touch on sell, on this side, it brings traders that are of different nature of them, very many of them, but they are buying and selling crypto. So there is this trader here, there is this trader here, and then there is this trader here, and then there is this trader here. So there are very many of them if you touch and then see. Okay, there are very many of them. You find out each trader has different payment methods. On this side, we shall have Airtel MTN, others have Equity Bank, has Airtel, and then you should find out that others still have more of them. Now if you look at this, it gives the amount which that person is selling the dollar to. The same applies to this. So you choose the one that you want out of your choice. So we shall begin by putting the amount of money that I want. Like for my side, I want something little here. I'll touch on where there's amount. Touch on amount. So if I put an amount, I wanted around 30,000, which is around to $9. Yeah. Then I want to use which payment method? I want to use that is MTN. Hope you see. I want to use MTN, which is here. So I'll come and touch on MTN, and then I'll confirm. Okay, it is confirm. So I'll make sure I'll confirm. So when I confirm this, it brings traders that have that range of money that I want to withdraw from. So for example, we are going to take this person called Quebec. I'm going to check Quebec. Okay, so I'll tap on this person immediately on that past trader. So when you touch on that trader, they will show you whether this person is online or not, but you will see this person is always online. So I'm going to use Quebec. So if I've known that this person is online, I'll come and use the mobile money because I selected MTN and touch on the word sell. So let's touch on the word sell. Let's touch on the word sell. So on the word sell, I want to use to get $9. Okay, I'll come and type in this here. You type the amount of dollars that you want to exchange. Like for me, I want to take only 9. So I'll put 9. So when you put 9, you find out that they will show you how much money you're going to get in Ugandan shillings. You see, it is here. I hope you're seeing it. That at this one, after selling $9, I'll be able to get 34,700 shillings. So I'll come and put the payment method. Okay, The payment method, make sure I put my number. It is here. I touch here. So let's touch here. So when I touch here, the different payment method that I've already logged in. There is the one for mobile. This one is the one for MomoPay. So in case I wanted the person to send my money on MomoPay, I'll use MomoPay. If I want him to use on MTN, he'll send that money on MTN, and so on. So in case I wanted to add more payment methods, then I will come and then add on this plus. But for me, I always use MTN and MomoPay. So I'm going to select the one for MTN. So I want the money to come on this number. So I'll come and touch on this red number. So once I touch the number, you find out that it comes and shows here. It comes and shows here. Then immediately I'll touch on the word sell. Okay, I'll touch on the word sell. So when I touch on the word sell, I make sure I wait for the buyer to first send the money onto my account. Meaning that when you are selling dollars into Ugandan shillings, then you must, it is the other person to first send the money first. Okay, so for us, we are selling is the one to first send the money to arrive in my account before I proceed. If not, you can tell this person and chat with this person in this inbox. Okay, like for example, I'll tell this person, he has the terms and conditions. He's saying that in case of 5 minutes delay without payment, please no more calls, call this person here. So I'll now say, hello, please send the money. Okay, so as I wait for this person to send the money, so you find out that the money has already arrived. If you look at here, please, if you look at here, the money has just come right now. So I'll check and confirm the message. So you find out that you have deposited Ugandan shillings 34,000. Even I can wait and even first check on my account. Okay, I can first check on my account and confirm as the money arrived first. As the money arrived first, I'll check on my account. I'll check on my account, please, and confirm. I have to confirm my money as the money reached. So I confirm by putting my PIN number. So I find out the money has arrived in my account. So I'll now go back. Okay, I'll now go back. Sorry for that. I'll now go back. To Binance. I'll now go back to Binance. Please just go back a moment. I go back to P2P. In case you have checked and you don't know where you got your things, you come and touch on this side. Okay, there is here. So after touching the word sell, after touching on the sell, you come on the orders that are still remaining. Okay, so I am supposed to release this thing here, so I will touch on release. Now, whenever someone sends money and then the money comes, this button becomes yellow. Okay, this button becomes yellow. So once the money has been received, then you always find the payment becoming yellow. So I'll touch on yellow. Then they ask you, have you received the payment? They will ask you, please, have you received the payment? Check. I have received. I have not received the payment. Which one do you choose? You choose if you have received and you confirm, then I'll touch on I have received the payment. So immediately I'll now come and touch on that. I'll touch on that as you wait, because me, I've received my payment and I've confirmed. I've confirmed. So I'll put a passkey. A passkey is a password of your phone. So I'll put my passkey, and my passkey here, I'll always use a fingerprint. So I'll touch on the fingerprint. So I'm going to touch on the fingerprint. Let's hold on, just a network. The network, please. So you find out that this is the last step that we make. Okay, this is the last step we make. This is the last step we are making. I think the network has a challenge. My network has a challenge. But this is the last step that we make. So it will bring a fingerprint, then I'll touch and put the fingerprint. Once I make the fingerprint, then the thing verifies and it says you have sold the money. Okay, so you find out it has said I've sold the dollars, I've sold the dollars,